Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're going to be reading the story I am writing called Inspiration and Habit Renewal. So please watch this video and subscribe to the channel. And for more videos like this, watch my other house channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff. My youngest son's channel, Henny's Toys and Games. Or my oldest son's channel, Little Chris 10. Now let's dive into the video. Tighter, the flow of renewal. In a small town nestled along the edge of an ancient forest, there stood a forgotten lake, once the heart of the community. Overgrown weeds and tangled vines had claimed its shores. The once clear waters had turned murky and still. The lake, once a gathering place for villagers seeking solace, now stood as a relic of a bygone era. Lavana, a young woman with an artist's heart and an architect's mind, had always been drawn to the forgotten places. She had grown up hearing stories from her grandmother about the lake's vibrant past, where the water sparkled like 1,000 diamonds under the sun, and the trees whispered with the breeze, creating a symphony that claimed the soul. But time had dulled that beauty, and the town had moved on, focusing on progress that left nature behind. One autumn afternoon, Lavana visited the lake once again, sketchbook in hand. The air was crisp, and the faint sound of rushing water from a nearby stream teased her ears as she gazed out over the stagnant water. She felt a flicker of inspiration. What if the lake could be reborn? What if it could once again become a source of life and creativity, not just for the town, but for the forest that surrounded it? With that thought, she began to sketch. She imagined a series of delicate waterfalls cascading from the old stone terraces, once forgotten and now begging for attention. The water would flow into shallow pools, each reflecting the sky and the trees, bringing life to the landscape once again. The sounds of the water would restore peace to the town, and the renovated lake would become a sanctuary for all who needed it. She imagined wooden walkways stretching out over the water, inviting people to take a moment of reflection. But Lavana's vision wasn't just about aesthetics. It was about healing. The lake had once been a sanctuary for countless creatures, from birds to fish, and now it was a quiet graveyard for what was lost. She knew that the key to rebuilding wasn't just adding water features, but restoring the delicate balance that had been broken. She would bring back the native plants, creating new habitats for wildlife. She would work with the local community, teaching them about the importance of maintaining the habitat, making sure that it was sustainable and that nature would thrive alongside human life. With determination, Lavana presented her ideal to the town council, her heart beating wildly with both excitement and fear. She spoke passionately about the healing powers of water, about the importance of reconnecting with nature, and the need to honor the past while creating something new. She proposed a plan that would not only rejuvenate the lake, but restore the entire surrounding ecosystem. The council, initially hesitant, soon saw the wisdom in her vision. Together they rallied the townspeople, who volunteered their time and resources to the project. They began by clearing away the invasive species, replacing them with native plants that would cleanse the soil and water. Skilled workers restored the stone terraces, allowing the water to flow freely once again. Slowly the lake began to change, its waters sparkling as they had in the stories of old. As the months passed, the lake transformed. The sound of rushing water filled the air, harmonizing With the rustling of the trees, birds returned, nestling along the shores. Fish darted through the clear water, and the entire ecosystem flourished. The once forgotten lake was now a vibrant hub of life, a testament to the power of inspiration and collaboration. People from neighboring towns came to witness the transformation, and the lake became a place of reflection and creativity. Artists, musicians, and writers found inspiration in its beauty, while the townspeople found solace in its peace. Lavana often visited, sitting by the water, watching as nature reclaimed its space, knowing that she had played a part in the lake's rebirth. The water, once stagnant, now flowed with purpose and life. It was a reminder that even in the quietest places there is always the potential for renewal, for growth, and for beauty. And in the heart of that transformation there was the understanding that sometimes to rebuild we must first listen to the whispers of the past and allow them to guide us forward. Thank you for watching this video, and peace out to the next one.